The United Society of Believers in Christ's Second Appearing, also known as the Shakers, arrived in America in 1774 and quickly became one of the biggest and most popular communal societies in the country. Their guiding principles of honesty, utility, and simplicity influenced all aspects of their daily lives, including their artistic design. In their own words, simplicity is the embodiment of purity and unity. While the Shakers have been largely forgotten, their minimalistic and austere style is still very much in demand, influencing design, architecture, and music. Because of their isolation from the outside world, Shaker communities were largely self-sufficient. They cultivated their own crops, built their own building, and made their own tools and furnishing. The first generation of Shakers were influenced by neoclassical ideals of symmetry and restrained ornamentation, as well as their own beliefs, and their creations were, as they put it, an act of prayer, and that the beauty of a design was secondary to its functionality and usefulness. All items made by the Shakers were produced only to serve a designated purpose. What they considered deceitful decorations, such as inlays and carvings, were eliminated completely from their designs. Colors were also limited to reds, blues, greens, and yellows. These concepts were also extended to their architecture, and it can still be seen in many buildings to this day. The Shakers also maintain one of the oldest singing traditions in America. They have composed over 10,000 tunes, the largest output of any religious communal society in America. Most Shakers had no formal musical training, so they used the letters of the alphabet as opposed to traditional musical notes. They are also noted for using syllables and words from other tongues, mostly European scales and modes. Their most popular tune is their song Simple Gifts. Aaron Copland's ballet, Appalachian Spring, used it in his finale. It has also been incorporated into many famous hymnals, such as Lord of the Dance. In 2008, American rock band Weezer also used his melody for its song The Greatest Man That Ever Lived, variation on a Shaker hymn.
And what about the artifacts? Do you think we might have Shaker objects without knowing it?
Well, it is possible. I wouldn't be surprised. We produce high-quality objects because we believe that perfection will bring us closer to God and to Mother Ann. If you have something which is flawless at home, then it surely comes from us. Since we are isolated from the outside world, we keep our trade confined to the limits of our neighborhood. We do not use technology but horses to go from one place to another. It takes more time than riding on a car or hopping on a bus, that's for sure. We also have a technical constraint. We first have to take care of some acres of land before thinking of developing our trade beyond that. We like to keep it simple. We do not like to brag about our work.
Thank you very much. This has been very enlightening for us non-Shakers.
You're welcome.
The Shaker community thus reveals itself to have been influential in our society, even though we do not necessarily see in what ways the Shakers have contributed to popular music and the development of architecture. Its isolation and lack of publicity explain the mystery surrounding our understanding of the Shakers and its importance.